Okay, this one's kind of interesting because you could work this one a few different ways. You could ask yourself, like, well, ultimately you're asking yourself 5 to what power gives you 1 over 125, which is kind of hard to do. But you could say 5 to the first is 5. 5 squared is what? 25. Okay. 25 times another 5 is
125.
Okay, so if it was 5 to the third, I'd get 125. So how can I make that 1 over 125 instead?
5 to the negative 3.
Right, to the negative 3. So that is one approach that you could do. You want the reciprocal. Remember, exponents, if this is a negative exponent is the same thing as a positive exponent if you move it to the other side of the fraction. And that's why negative 3 is the answer there. Now, if you don't like that method, I mean, you can't always avoid it. You do need to work on your exponent rules. But you guys do have an option here now. I'm not going to say this is easier. I'm not really sure. But now that we start talking about expanding and condensing, you could say, well, let me expand this. This is like log base 5 of 1. This is divide, subtract. Log base 5 of 125. Then you could evaluate this, you could evaluate that, and in a lot of ways that does look easier. But either way, you get the same answer of negative 3.